Alright guys, another spreading slurry day and the frost. If you like my video, like, follow, subscribe, this is YouTube. And leave a comment of what you'd like me to do, if there's anything else I can do to help improve this page. Thanks for watching. Okay, so spreading some more slurry today. It's probably been around -5, but I've managed to leave this tractor facing the sun, so everything's not all frozen up on the front, and I've kind of left it on a downhill so that the slurry wasn't sitting near any of the valves, so hopefully they're not just as frozen. I've left the back door open, and that'll be fine. I've done it before. It's usually works, no bother, but the only concern is if there's anything sitting in here and it's frozen, you know, but it doesn't look like it, so it should be fine. So that's the only bit that'll need hot water, and then the rest should be fine. I'll be checking here anyway. Going to need a hammer. Always have a hammer in your tractor. Oh. Give you a wee look. Because it's been parked in the hill, everything's run away. So there's only a wee drop there, and if you can see, it's all clear. So when the gate comes down, it's not going to go on top of anything frozen in there, so it's all going to be clear from word go. So that's perfect. Beautiful frosty day. Don't think getting wet bits is going to be a problem today at all. While I'm spreading slurry, my father's got the 7020 on the Richard Western dung spreader. An absolute beast. It's had a wee chip in it. Well, it had a chip in it, and it stopped working, so it's actually been remarked, so it's got a bit of cooling power about the bugger. So D12 dung spreader, it's a hell of a wide load for get a courier done. It's brilliant. No buggering about, just get the job done. Who's that fucking idiot? Sorry, I'm so slow. So that's me got the phone connected up to this camera up there, so that was me checking that out. Ground's beautiful. Rock solid. This is going to be so easy. just driving to the other side of the field, spread across it, so I'm ending on the uphill rather than having to turn, so that the tanker blows out when I'm going uphill rather than having to turn and then spread again the other way, you know. So shouldn't make any difference because it's a Frosty. Wouldn't usually do this, but aye, perfecto. Ground's solid, but the gateway's quite watery. There's a couple of big deep ruts in there, that's the bother there, like, so I didn't go hard enough to get out this next rut, so I had to reverse back and take a wee lunge again. The tractor was just sitting spinning on top of the frosty ground. The gateway could do with some more bottoming to raise it all up again, because just over the years it's sank in. Not sure if there's a drain away and that's what's causing it, so I've sped this part up and then took the sound right off because the recording off the camera was horrible. Once it was sped up, it was just a loud screeching noise, so I'll learn to do something different. Just further away with a load of dung. Just taking it away to another piece of our ground over up a moor. They'll spread it on the better part of the moor, but it all helps for the grass growing, for the heifers that go up there during the summer. It makes a massive difference, you wouldn't believe it. Ground's bloody solid, look at that. Perfect. Second load now, and I've got my camera. I don't think we can see it from here, but it's right on the top of the tanker, so got my other phone. Fuck off beeping noise. Trying to record it, so see another couple of different angles, so that might be quite cool. Aye, ground's perfect, as I said before. I'll soon finish this field and then I'll go to another field and we'll see how frosty it is, because this one starts thaw because it's front line with the sun. The other fields I'll be going to are back line, they don't get the sun just as much through the day, so they're generally a bit harder and a lot frostier. So I'm on to my third load up here in this field. It's known as the rabbit field. There's no flat bits in it. It's like a wee steep brae up there, and then it's all just a mound, and then down the other side's another brae. So there's no flat bits apart from the very top of this bit. My first load I tried to go up there on the left. The tractor started digging, and we got there eventually, but you don't really want to be doing that. The second load I went kind of diagonal across there, and the tanker started sliding to the side, so I don't really want that because it'll leave ruts. So I'm going to go diagonally up here and then drive down the side and spread along the bottom, and hopefully this time I got no marks this time. That looks a lot better. So this is what I'll need to do from now on to spread this field. Just got to pick your angles. There's somebody else spreading slurry over there. See a big S bend. That must be up there. That must be the best way to spread that field. As I was saying, it's none of this field is flat, so this is the way we have to spread this one. Drive round it like a circle and work your way up. It's tried and tested over the years. Straight and up and down is never going to work in this one. It is now milking time, but we've got a relief milker in today to help out, so I'll go chase the cows round for them and then I can get back to slurry. It's fucking really hard not to slip and fall on your arse when you're going back and forward between the tanker and the pump. Getting the tractor again, fuck. Aye.